If you're a fan of gratuitous blood, gore, and violence, then you might enjoy Blood Rain, but if you're looking for something deeper within an anime movie, then you might want to try something else. The basic story of Blood Rain is it's set within the Warring States period of Japan, and you've got these demons called Yoma, and they're trying to resurrect the Demon King by sacrificing human lives, and there are two characters that are trying to stop them from that. It's pretty basic, the characters are bland, the story's boring, and the pacing is actually slow. The only high parts of this movie are the demons that you get to see, the blood and gore if you're into that sort of thing, and also the art style. I felt the art style to be beautiful. It's a bit fuzzy because it hasn't been remastered, but it was made in 1989, so you have that beautiful hand-drawn animation. On the DVD of Blood Rain, there are actually two different movies, but the combined length overall is still 90 minutes, so it's just the length of one movie still. And I never rate anime or anything out of 10 just because it varies depending on whatever you've seen, so whatever point may be for me would be different for somebody else, so I never really do that. But for me, I would give this a 6. The only high points for this movie for me was the cost, because I got it really cheap, the animation, because it's got this beautiful old hand-drawn animation style, which I personally enjoy, and also it's got some good action, and it's got blood and things like that, so if you want to watch things like that, then you might enjoy this. It's basically just a popcorn movie if you can eat while watching giant spiders suck out the intestines of other people. So when I bought Blood Rain, I got it on a great deal. I got Blood Rain in a bundle with a movie called Chimera. Together, it was $3, so it was a great deal for me. Chimera, if you're curious about this movie, don't watch it. I don't really care for it. I mean, you might like it. For me, it was pretty much the same thing as this. The only high parts of this were the value, the amount of violence and blood, and just monsters and things like that, because you got vampires in here. It was a nice movie to watch for, you know, the art and things like that, but the worst part about Chimera was that the animation studio had no idea how to draw females. There's a female in here that looks so much like a man that, like, I would show pictures of the character to some of my friends, and they would just think that it's a man, but it's actually a female, and then I got tricked because I fell asleep during the movie, and I woke up, there's a sex scene going on with the female and, like, two other dudes, and it looked like a three-way with dudes, and I'm not even going to get into that. Chimera, I'm never going to watch that again. I originally wasn't going to review this movie, but I remember when I first bought it, I tried to find a review of it on YouTube, and there was nothing, so hopefully my review will help somebody out make their decision. Maybe they want to get it, or maybe they don't want to get it now. Either way, I hope it helped. But if you're interested in these violent anime movies that are set within the samurai warring states period of Japan, then I have two different movies for you here. One, of course, is the well-famous Ninja Scroll, which everyone should watch. It's a must-watch for everyone. This movie's really great, but also I have another movie which people may not have heard of. It's called Black Lion. This is an adaptation of Go Nagai's manga. The English name is Black Lion for that, but this is only 50 minutes long. For me, it feels like it's a pilot of an anime series that never got finished, and I would love to see the rest of this animated sometime, but for what it is, even though it's like the beginning of a story, it's still really enjoyable. I picked this up for like $5 off of eBay a long time ago. It's a good deal, it's a fun watch, but definitely, if you haven't seen these two, then you should watch them instead of Blood Rain, because it's really nothing special. So if you've seen Blood Rain, then let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.